Good evening, viewers, and welcome to another episode of the Liberty Tourism Waka, where they come to you live na Liberty Online TV na the different platform them. Also, you dey watch with this event. Well, today na the Liberty Tourism Waka. Firstly, I just say sorry for the noisy background because of the location. Also, we did this event where we can do the Liberty Tourism Waka. Well, today we come na the residual special courts for Sierra Leone. Also, we want to let una come know waiting there inside the Sierra Leone Peace Museum. This episode of the Liberty Tourism Waka, the future, the Sierra Leone Peace Museum. You can know all what's in inside this museum, waiting at the purpose where they establish them for, how it important so you and a Sierra Leonean citizen and self. You when they watch this episode, we're not a citizen of Sierra Leone. All the information there you need from nobody. Sierra Leone Peace Museum, you don't know inside this episode of the Liberty Tourism Waka. Me when they bring this edition of the Liberty Tourism Waka to you, na Mabel Kabade say, relax and join me as we go inside the Sierra Leone Peace Museum, where we go show you all what's in the day where you need for me. Come, let we go. Now the side is also them be they try people them more than been believe say responsible for that 11-year war we been a salon. We all know what's be happen at the special court then same day. So when the special court be ready for wrap up, one of the projects them then left na salon, one of many where then left. Now this Sierra Leone Peace Museum, and this particular Sierra Leone Peace Museum here, now side where you come go inside there where they can bring una so come to na inside for can see what's in the happen there. Una they get a lot of memories and information where una need for know. But it's 11-year war we been a salon. Una they can get all the information where una need for know inside this museum. Plenty thing the way I believe say you where they watch perhaps not be no say na thing the way you go find inside this museum. I don't want for leak the cat out of the bag yet because I can't take una go inside so that una self go get opportunity for see for una self first hand waiting there inside this particular building. So come with we as we go inside now for go know waiting in at the museum. We're gonna forget somebody where they'll take we through for let it can explain to we how the museum sound like, how it come about, the different thing where they go explain to we, and it go can tell you exactly what's in there. I got a gentleman with me now, we always then we go for can take we through. And name na Bakar.
My name is Waka Kuma. I'm the tour guide na the Sierra Leone Peace Museum.
Alright, so I don't tell the viewers them. Today we want for can know what's in there inside this particular Peace Museum. Like be they tell them just now. We know say the special court for Sierra Leone. Now they been try all them people that me believe say responsible for the war been a salon. But this Peace Museum now one of the important projects them where the court be the wrap up where they left for salon. So we want to know what's in there inside the Peace Museum, how people can go access here, what to make importance for let them can see. Not so just for sometimes they outside they say you na salon person. They ask you about waiting be happen during the war, waiting at some of the things them where the war left, waiting at some of the ways them, and things where they happen now for move forward, people no know. When make we want can know waiting inside the museum, so then self where they out there, if they not ever come yet na the Salon Peace Museum, go get an opportunity for see waiting there inside it. So we don't go inside now for let you tell we.
Okay, thank you. I welcome it.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so viewers, welcome to the Sierra Leone Peace Museum. This is the space where they can give you the information where you need for know, but the war will be being a salon. The memories them and also everybody gets in your memories of the 11-year war where they happen at the country. But based on the special courts the young way, we they can see what in them put inside the young museum and see the way they want for let people go they can read and see about salon. When they can start tell us now, we just say from Abu Bakar, and they can begin take we from here. Say we go around, here's why they say the TLC commissioners them, and they can tell you about the causes of the war in Sierra Leone, where they get a whole section where explain about waiting because the war in salon. Then we can start. So, Abu Bakar, we don't come inside the museum. It really looks good. It is cool. The atmosphere very comfortable. You get the air conditioner, of course, they on. So na place where you can not go feel so you can't sweat or people can go push you as soon as they see the hall very big and a very tidy. Una they do well now, una thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, so begin for explaining we who side with Synapse right now.
Okay, basically I want for first welcome on Liberty TV to Silent Peace Museum. And of course, thank you so much for choosing our site. On behalf of the Registrar of the Special Courts and Peace Museum, thank you so much for coming. We hope this will be the first and the last. Sure. And can learn more as we update about what is happening inside the court and Peace Museum. Well, this special Sierra Peace Museum is a legacy work of the Special Court far back from 2nd Mission 1913. We are going to talk about the war and the peace process, but also for look at the national vision, which we want to see after the peace. Traditionally, we begin war, and the war not by mistake. They didn't plan the war, they fought the war, and inside the war, but people died. Women and girls can suffer the brunt of the war, and today we still suffer from the scars of the war. But one for know, what do you think about the war? Like you asked me.
Yeah.
We begin people who be involved, whether na professionally, whether be acting for let them do a historic research and education one as to what you think about the war. And that officer we call the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. The TRC for short, then we get the mandate from the Rome Peace Accord. We say, therefore do historically an investigation of what do you think about the war. So these are the findings of the TRC. One, they say bad governance. They say bad governance, now one part is not big about the war. And so they say injustice, political intimidation, political violence, victimization, all the things that were in this zone are the reasons for the war. And when they be involved, like the Salo people, inclusive of Charles Taylor, but then group there, then the Salo people, and a soldier to Jamal and group there. Okay, it can say all that be like man said we get yourself involved with the aid and abuse the war on the side of the RAF. So the Peace Museum therefore tell the war, particularly the younger generation, who will not be there during the war or who will be born inside the war, will not better understand about the war and the peace process. But the museum serves as a resource center, so you come and learn about the war and the peace process and what you want to see after the peace process. Okay? Over here, the class commission as well. Like I told you before, the task to get a mandate for historical record, what is being about. And so along the activities, they do reconciliation. There was acceptance, there was forgiveness, there was never again. We resolve we indifferences by using various methods. As we bring about the perpetrator, the victim, people in Sudan, you suffer inside the war, you see, you hear, you feel free for talk, you can and many times explain what you see, what you hear, what you do, and what happened to you inside the war.
Viewers them, as soon as they watch, we dey inside the Peace Museum, and from what they see now, introducing the museum. Then they say the Peace Museum project was launched under the recommendation of the government of Sierra Leone in 2011, requesting that upon closure of the special courts for Sierra Leone, parts of the site be dedicated as a memorial to the war. With the closing of the special courts in December 2013, the Peace Museum became a reality. The museum has taken its shape through a collaboration between civil society, state departments, and individuals. Well, now that's me today. For that we can discover all what's in the inside this Peace Museum. And as soon as see from the introduction, this will be an idea from the government of Sierra Leone for less something like this day, where then go take for member the bad thing that may happen, the time where the war day. Waka go continue for take with through the thing where they inside the museum.
Okay, well, this is the Peace Hall. We call it the home for civil society. Yeah, we have plenty of institutions that can have a camp see that the war for violence, peace, and violence. So we also hire this hall, we rent this hall for small amounts. We have to do basically about education programs.
Okay. Not so all kind of program on go inside the Peace Hall.
Workshop, conference, anything. And so over this side of the wall, we get the interpreters. So during the special court school, we are able to when we translate from English to language in Minde, in Kanto, in Kono, in Limba, in Timini, so that you know what's in the happening inside the trials. And these are the precedents wey dem set from the numbers trial. So across international tribunal now, we get interpreters wey dey interpret.
That's and then people here be the interpret wey the one wey dem be only responsible wey be the stand trial wey dem dey talk.
Yes.
Na the interpreters and this.
Yes.
So you wey dey watch, sometimes you no be know the same way the trials dem be dey happen at the special court. Na them people here wey you dey see na this particular section, according to Abubakar, na dem be dey interpret. The one wey dem be hold responsible for the one wey be the stand trial, na dem be dey interpret to the courts and the hearing. The people that always be there for listen. Yes. So continue.
Okay. Also, as I said about the national vision, we say beside the peace process, what we want to see after the peace. So we say one was in our country.
Okay.
Then paint is there also. And Solomon will bring that to you. Now Solomon said we say one for 17 there in our country. And me, this is my choice among the many big paintings or dreams, aspirations. The new CIO, 100% awareness, and 10% good governance, no corruption. And sometimes they ask me, why the 1%? You said 1% good.
Yeah.
I say it's time for you, my hero. If you know.
Sure.
Yes. So 1%.
Because perfection not in humanity.
Let's come together in love and solve CIO's problem. All of them paintings that actually one for see after the peace. One for continue the gain, so don't make after the peace. Okay? So they move, of course, so take Canada. This man say one was skyscraper. Towers, big buildings. Then this should happen in the big in California and New York, different part of the world. So also want to see that kind of building there at country. We want to see peace, everlasting peace, not only at governance level, our home, our communities, our place of work. We want to get everlasting peace. We want to get a fair trial. Okay, go to court, get opportunity for get fair trial, and then who will take accountability for what he do. But most importantly, for transition.
Yeah.
How should they move from the bad to the good? How we transit, what is happening, and then continue to consolidate the gains so don't make.
So like this particular framework we dey see, so they explain from what me they see. I think that I go explain. Yeah. This section they show the war, the time of the war be there at the country. Yeah. Then why also na them be na the victim them. We see people and they move because war been there na them village them. Yeah. So to them bundle and they move. Yeah. And the time now when they come talk the peace. Then when they hand them be don't court this. They are the one that will affect on a victim. Then you know say that reparation program will be there. Yeah. Then tell me they bring can the rebellion for example for beg. Yeah. Look at they on the knee now they beg. Yeah. The one the way the war be affect when a victim then where they live with cotton or something cut foods. Yeah. Now they don't agree for the beg, then unite back. Yeah. They hug. Look then the Waka na ya. I see these parts. I think so now they can for stand trial for the bad thing that they do. Indeed. You come then hold you and cuff you because you do bad now the war. Yes. This one they glad now say at least you don't get justice. They don't handcuff the one. So I think that's me understand from this, and life goes on now. Yeah. Then they play draft, although they get the amputation, but life goes on. Indeed. Now that's me understand from it. So I think I learned something.
Okay, so let us see the archive room.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're still inside the peace hall. We can see Sawe Abubakar at the archives room. Where we can tell we waiting there inside this particular room. No more.
So this is now the archive room, and this will get two sets of documents.
Okay.
The documents that we now are them white box there, na special court documents.
Okay.
Scan script of court filings. What's in the happy inside the court process, trials process, okay. And then and our public materials. If you log into the website, you will see these documents also. And also, if you go to the Dutch National Archive in Holland, you see the materials.
It's good for research at them, I guess.
Indeed, research in Canada, the workstation, and learn about the war and the peace process. Also here, we get the TRC statement there. Then 3 boxes there. We get over 8,000 records for victims, survivors, or purposes of the war. Okay, then tell me what they see, what happened, and what they do during the war. Yes, the ITT says it now. So now later we'll get on the internet. Yeah? Yes.
So that means that people like where they do research, where one for no more but waiting be happen, where the war be known, where the special courts come, the trials them where be they happen, like una just don't hear from Abubakar. Una can come na ya for can get documents them where go aid una research them where una they do. You not go just call something or spend something on social media no more and rely on them. Anybody can post anything on social media, but you get a whole site like this, also you go come forget information. We don't come back now this hall. Let we see the balance in a way there.
So this is not the confronting project. In a center of memory, do this one. This is a telling follow we keep the memories of the world alive. This is like painting. It depicts what happened inside the wall. And we see gold, we see diamond, we see money. But then, diamond not the reason for the war. Like diamond, they be used to protect the war, or buy arms and ammunition, and they use the arms for human. Then it. Over now, people will be involved inside the war and peace process. The late police and call onto the late Jankaba manage the peace, work with special courts, collect and try person will be at the responsibility. After the court demanded to get the special court, will they carry on with the obligations of the court. Now the court they look after the prisoners then, with Rwanda, in Chasona, England, they look after the witness then, and of course the ICA group, the court they mandate to look after them and preserve the information there. Also keep the human rights values. Okay? So if you have to explore, I just sell a photo. Then one plant prison now, serve 50 years prison sentence. Okay?
Okay.
Witness to truths, by the reports what the TRC will do as to the findings, what you think about the war. Okay. Also make recommendations as what to for do to make we not get war again. One part of the recommendation we say we forget 30% quota for women to governance.
Yeah.
We say we get 10% quota for women governance. We say law gets institutions that will support inclusiveness. Call for Youth Commission, Ministry of Youth, Anti-Corruption Commission. We say law repeal the death penalty from the law book. We say law get free education, free medical. All the things that we see now, and it's not the commandment.
Yeah, and I think way up till now, civil society group and they we still advocates around for ensure say then people really ensure say government take care of them because they come from the Truth and Reconciliation recommendations them. The Truth and Reconciliation recommendations them on a member. Now the thing where we all as a nation agree say now then we for do so that the war not will come back na the country. So these are just parts of the major recommendation in the way Baka just not explain to una. We make the like today the civil society group then still advocate for things like woman representation and a lot of other things them where they go on now come from the Truth and Reconciliation document.
So here we get a photo of some of the victims.
This is Abbas.
But these are young Abbas.
Yeah.
As a small boy then, they are Petitan. And alongside other people there, we get the chairman for the War Wounded Amputee Association, Mr. Tawali, himself, Naya. So the different people that we suffer inside the war, we display not for showcase video or photo, but for tell history.
Yes, for certain really happen because some man they were they abroad, just they say war in their salon, they be caught and they be caught food. People don't still believe say yes. People and the way it been happen too. So then kind display now for let the you where they watch believe say nothing that will be happen and a human beings them like me and you. Now then they being amputated during the war na salon. So now this section now the Peace Museum then they display. For let you believe say yes it been happen and I think we not for happen again.
Okay. So we also get the SAS and the British forces who present in camp or can support the peace process. Unfortunately, during the process, they've been given by the commandant. Okay. So they move this part, come to this part. We talk about the national vision, what we want to see. We only have for over 100 years was we don't talk about bridge. One was the Lunge Bridge from the Lunge Airport to Freetown. This is one part of dreams they want to see. I'll get the current and past registrar from now, Madam Bita Masari, now the registrar of the court. And so all things that are part of the national vision. So as part of our activities, we engage schools, like I told you before, communities, we engage the forces, we engage religious body, talk about the war, talk about the peace process, and how to protect the peace so don't get to this country. So we do across the country. We do public lectures, we engage Atabis people, we talk to different people about the peace we don't get and how we make sure we continue to protect the peace. Yeah? This is a new map, Sierra Leone.
I see the frame
Yes.
of Valentine's Strasser.
Yes, so this is Valentine's Strasser. Now, one party member that will be lead the coup for overthrow the Society Moment in 1992 and later formed the MPRC regime. So they will lead that regime as head of state. Okay? So here, now charm prof. What we call black magic, juju. So one part of the group of feds they were calling CDF. Among the CDF, we get the Kamajose. And they use them close there as weapon, as unconventional uniform, and as protection. But then believe see people on Italian, Iran, they say it will disappear. So we kind of believe here.
That's how I say this particular clothes what they see so. Now the actual one we been see the Kamajo them be the wear.
Yes, the actual one.
Even while they talk so, because me not possible anyway. That's for another day. But then tell where they sleep and this close so. Now the one day when they be there, this now just make them make them.
The other one they use for pets and the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yes. So man don't turn pastor now, so man turn.
So then they explain to now the different things we engage pan this close so.
Yes.
The power then way them believe say it gets because some people don't believe in then say but traditionally people don't believe in tradition. Can believe say this some of them say can make you disappear.
Yes, they can explain once you observe the instructions, go through the protocols, the medicine called for, you get the results we want. But if you break the culture, the procedures, certainly you get yourself injured. Okay? So you see cool style of small boy, charm, protection, your own gun, forcefully recruited to the war. Yes, so now we see also Marabu, when the big transition from military regime to civilian regime. So the late President Dr. Ahmed Dankaba will be with the 1996 elections. Okay, yes. So they move this way. And now the war between the government of Sierra Leone and United Nations. Remember, now 2 parties in council that perform the special court. At that time, we get the late President Dankaba, he worked with Kofi Annan, when I was the General of United Nations then. Replaced by Command President and his by Koma, he worked with Ban Ki-moon as a general. And now, the Marabu Excellency, he replaced President, former President and his by Koma, he worked now with Pictures Televisions. So we continue to work for make sure that we continue to manage. So these are the judges then. We get judges them both at their place and in chambers. We get both national and international judges. 10 now United Nations appointed them, and the 6 now governor of Sierra Leone. Among the Sierra Leoneans we get the late Justice Yahya King. Okay. We also get Justice John Kamanda. These are former presidents of the court. And now the President Richard Lusik, and the current president of the Sugar Special Court. Okay. Then we get here Justice Bankole Thompson Litmana, and the Sergeant Judge and Special Court. So they move to the next component.
Okay.
Yes.
So they continue for watch.
Okay, so these are the corridor way. Here you will see say na posting the mark. During the war, when they capture you, then they forcibly mark you or make you stay with them. Otherwise, if they mark you on a way, other person will see you as a spy, then they will kill you. So they have strategy used for keep their numbers ready. So to talk about the war.
So now suddenly they mark the young member then?
Yes.
You in a AFRC, REF, and they mark you.
Yes. So in this case now they combine force, let me mark this one. They combine AFRC and REF, they call themselves President Boys. And then they mark each of them mark you know. So as we talk about the war, we talk about timeline. These are key events then.
Yeah.
Who unfold during the war and the peace process. And also now I say January 18, they commemorate the
Yes, the president don't
end
declare.
of the war.
Yeah.
Yes. So all this will guide me as we unfold the story of the war and the peace process. Yes. So we move to the mass graves.
No, before we move to the mass graves, I see.
Yeah, artifact.
Ah,
So
yes.
I have to move according to our
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So these are the mass graves. So identify this on the wall. 40 bodies, 60 bodies. They kill them, bury them, they let them so dog can, you can't eat the body, sometimes a body can, you can't eat the body. And then presently, you say they kill them or bury them. We just say for me there are many sites. So across the county, you will find places outside, then kind of rumpy. But a set of men will do this one. Just so for killing memory of the war alive.
That's at the Center for Memory and Reparation.
Yes, and I get it.
Okay.
So the new symbol burial. So because people for burial, we do symbolic burial when they ask parents them for let them come put their hand on paint, pour on the coffin, and do the.
That's our parents have been believed them. People have been died, they not bury them.
Indeed, yes.
Okay.
Then said across the country, then said where most people are like slaughterhouse, if you go to Akaila, it's a popular place of really called the slaughterhouse. And yeah, they believe it's then we can
They come out
alive. Yes, so that the outlook of the get this kind of place where to eat. Okay. Because I'm also outside the war starts in our village.
the first gunshots.
Our village.
Yes.
When name is today, produce the excuse me. It's so important as we talk this story about the war in the peace process. But here was the three border between Sierra Leone and Liberia. It's all this part and results to massacre at this continent. Okay? So we move to the next site. Yes.
We still watch the Liberty Tourism Waka. Outside today we come now the residual special courts. We actually they look at the Peace Museum. We're there with Abubakar where they take we through for let we know what's in the inside the Peace Museum. Also what's in Apso right now.
This is the corridor. This corridor we get artifacts about CDF. Among the CDF we get the Kamajos from the south, we get the Usus from the Kono, we get Tamagos from Konadu district, we have hunters from Freetown. So they come together. Even the Betis from Kotloko, they all come together and form the CDF. So they use anything there because they don't get money to buy weapons.
Yeah.
So they believe in this kind of stuff for first war and for protection. So they vegan, so they donate this thing to we, so we display public view.
Just like how we be explained just someone say, them see how they see so now the one that we been believing in learn, so they give them power for faith.
Yeah.
If they not get the gun when are the weightsman own, then get sent traditional thing here where they been believing, when I them be they use where they fight the war. So now the display of them then they will be watch show currently. I don't know. Are they feel tempted for touch? Okay.
Sorry, we don't need touch.
Because I feel tempted for touch, open, begin watch.
We don't need touch. I'm sorry. So we see there.
Yeah.
We get photos of war warriors, Kamajos, small boys units. The different people that we then take photos doing their actions.
Yes.
Yeah, so display also for the people that know the reality. Me myself in the first one, me say you wanna be fictional. So I'm going to watch
Yes,
the
for people they say I'm gonna acting. Acting.
Until we can now we can see the reality.
Yes.
The same thing all there. So now we're going to the peacekeepers room. This here. So yeah, the peacekeepers room. Yeah, we honor some of the peacekeepers. Not only on display, but people have difficulty with this process. However, we have three floors, we get the Mongolians. Let's say the peace process, we get the NAMC, the UN, the ECOWAS, and the ECOMI. They contribute their effort for us to get peace. Okay? So this story that you see over 4 years back, the Mongolians get war. So I think they use for fights the new war. Yeah. So this is the entire special court campus.
Oh. Now salon person make this?
Now salon person he build and gonna make the
Oh, okay.
I mean, if I ask one question, you will get to saw the rest now.
Okay, let's show you.
Yes.
These are the court itself. I mean, the kind of then there's the where they do reporting. Okay. Okay. So actually, what's up with it right now?
Yes.
I feel tempted for say. Okay, wait, let enter first because this I don't go way beyond the court, the land I don't go way beyond. Now around that side, yeah,
no. This is a one guy. It's a cameraman one guy. This is
look at it.
What's that?
What's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now begin to be once now. Yahudi now.
Yes.
So now inside Yahudi now.
So it's like the entire court campus. But now we don't get division now.
Okay.
It's over now. Now it's a long project center now.
Okay.
It's even the business or the basement get law school now. And they prepare the basement of the business. Get law, reform, justice sector, lumbar association, all occupied.
Yes.
Companies. Was over now the Minister Special Courts. In office.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So you go to the crime scene room. Yes. These are this crime scene room here. These are this crime scene room. We're difficult to choose the room, difficult to look. So cover them black. For obvious reasons, we know display this one.
Okay.
We cover them black.
But now people in the day.
And people they worry. They own another experience for their own dialect. They beyond human imagination.
Okay.
You can't imagine see somebody will do this one to human to cover them. They get.
I remember because yesterday been January 6th, I be explain to me picking them but waiting be happen during the war. I think that something like this now on one show. So because some bad thing in the way really happen, we not go believe say mortal man go do to encompass mortal man. So now just imagine the worst of its kind. Now in the no one for display, so now this particular side we then cover black. But we just wish the one that we been die, so then go continue for rest in peace. And like how we be done, so we don't forgive the one that we been caused the war. We don't move on as a nation. We pray say we go continue for sustain the peace.
So get for the prosecutors then, but now we get James C. Johnson as the current prosecutor of the court. So testimonies from the victims, all in Aya, like Ogun and Akabun, with the all delivered. Where all information there and stories of crimes committed like this people across the country.
So these are people that have been getting testimonies and
Yes.
so on.
And over here, we're looking at this violence, and that you suffer beside the wall. So all thing that tell you say one no good. So yeah, we're in that season. Of course, now so the city will be the best. So they get unconventional weapon and unconventional uniform.
Yes.
Unlike the FRC, we have conventional weapon and conventional uniform. But the ROF, they get conventional weapon, but
Unconventional uniform, yes.
So meaning you know we use one for festival, but we use one for festival. Unlike the CDF, none of them use for festival, otherwise they far to shoot. So getting that season, someone not die. Some man in a prison. Some man don't come out prison. Some man don't escape. Members of the ROF are the one there. From Fodi Santos, Bokari, Issa Sisi, Maurice Calon, and Austin Bao. Austin Bao don't kind of host now.
Yes.
Then I'm planning on starting giving the sentence 42-28. Chancellor, they began 50 years prison sentence in a prison serving sentence. Of course, Fodi Santos. Bokari they don't die.
Yeah.
This has to say was from the Olina Rwanda prison. It's a prison sentence. We lost, Jennifer Komas is a large. We don't know about.
Yeah.
But we lost Alex Mbakuyana when we put the bullets in Rwanda prison.
And I remember, sorry, I take you back to Augustine Baob, the time we been with the information. So you don't come back some people they forget, begin say, but then we don't all say, be they pan war, why they left a leg come back. But like how on I don't follow the news, anybody where they don't try, they really know say don't go through the trial, then say like can continue in time or whatever. e no get any harm again to the society. Yes. Because then you don't take them through different process them, both locally and internationally. So if you see the international community say like it means not a threat again to the security.
That's all. So don't fulfill all things for them.
Yeah.
And it be a good post of society. They ever promote peace and violence. Like I said, John Pokuma, they don't run away. Once I've been about, we lost Alexander Grema in prison. So Santiago Bocano, the embassy camera, they're all in Rwanda. Among the CDF, we lost some that normally do in trial. The death of natural cause. Ali Kundira, Monia Popana, they don't complete the remaining sentence after they apply for conditional release. So they don't serve them and then a free man. Different pattern.
And I remember we been small. I don't know, but better way with the sometimes I go ask you, go explain small about Johnny Paul Kuruma. Okay. Where they say they're not able to see Johnny Paul Kuruma. Yes. Many questions. Some man say some say don't die. Some man say it disappear. What's not the actual story behind Johnny Paul Kuruma? We make in company all stand trial, but in na person where they say they not be seen.
Yes, like you say no more. He escape. So we escape to date we no get time. So almost they should say he don't die. But the court get the belief say he not died. Because the rumors then they never prove to the court say yes, this man he mean this and two DNA tests will let them know exactly and he mean not get it. So the court still gets indictment. Anytime it shows up whether in kitchen, they will face the trial. Okay? We also get the defense team, of course, now lawyer Ibrahim Mila, the head of the defense team. May replace Madam Kathy Hansons. Okay? So they move to the next component, so now the exhibition room.
Okay.
I also not taking time.
That exhibition room, they're waiting inside the outside of the council.
Different in there.
With a different exhibition room there. We don't come out of the water one just now. We don't come out of this exhibition room now.
Yes. So, yeah, you see judgment here.
Okay.
What they got the hand down to people who affect the war. And you see the TRC statement, what the TRC there about, and you see the judges and robe, you see other judgments there, what the court behind, these the people who affect the war. And yeah, we see chairs in a normal in chair, if they use doing trial.
Okay.
Yes, not the way they use chair.
So the actual chair this way they use. Okay.
Get a typical home food dress with the big man and the use. Believe say once you get this one, you will cover your man and bear you with the most powerful weapon then, rational.
Okay.
Yes.
But so they inside now, then see all not get power again.
I believe so.
You believe so or you sure? Because because we're here.
Yes, but
and they see me camera operator, they watch carefully. Let you not mistake jam something. Anyway, we don't know if they get power anyway, but it is what it is.
Yes. But then we get the bullet controller.
Okay.
Then believe so this bullet controller, if you get her, again, we need to bullet on
then at least I'll get the red aid.
Yes, this one.
I feel some warm sensation. Never mind.
So that's it now, they tie them, we reg them, we put them on, protect you, as they say, they make you disappear if you go. If even say if one hour go into ambush, I said the champ tell you say
they give signals say not go under or something they be.
This that. So now this will get inside this exhibition room. And from here, we will move to the Memorial Garden.
This is closer to the super for the Sanko. So where are we heading to now?
So we are going to the Memorial Garden.
Okay.
Yes. So
then vest there all na denguna.
Yes, all land we use.
Okay.
As well, conventional uniform.
Look, somebody been get gym to us.
Yes.
Wow.
Also the process where so all this moves through medical process.
These are some traditionally powerful room.
Yeah. Yeah.
While viewers were still at the special court, the Shidwa special court, outside we dey na the Peace Museum. Today we dey watch waiting there inside this Peace Museum for let you safe where they watch we right now. Perhaps you know ever come here. Let yourself know waiting there and why it's important for let you know about this particular museum. Now that's make we there so today. So you will watch. Continue for view as Abubakar is taking out to Another site wey very important for like you sef wey dey watch no but na the Peace Museum. Come now. You can go get access to the Memorial Garden. But I dey see as we come, if I can quickly read wetin I dey see, identifying those who bear the greatest responsibility. Okay? Produced by Outreach Section of Special Courts for Sierra Leone. So, this now, wetin this?
So they tell you say that people are responsible for the victims. That one there are the victims when it died.
Okay.
It's actually this record of 50,000 people.
50,000 people.
So you can see even 2 years ago the killer.
So they come by the district.
Not by this but randomly.
Okay, because they see Western area, Connaught, Bombali, Shebra.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what so when the one of them.
This forget record of.
But it's actually open. Of Spaniards. We don't have the
Many other people been get record of.
yeah, for that makes sense of many leader
Yes.
masking.
Yes, for them man I think his surname there.
So they go get more news on that.
Okay.
Get more news. Things like London. Over.
So we can go inside the Memorial Garden now. Let we know what's in the inside the Memorial Garden. What's in you go see the where you come now the Peace Museum. Okay. Okay. I see a lost generation, tens and thousands abducted, raped. Wow. Now, then people know they can find inside. Just the garden wanna do this for
But
them.
this is not just information they give as you move out.
Okay.
Where they get information.
Okay.
Yes. So as we talk this like global garden.
It really, the atmosphere really good.
And before we continue, I want to identify to check international.
Beyond districts where I come out from.
Yes, because usually this
No, I'm going to look for my district. I dey look for my own, so I go to Napoli and talk to you. At least you go get the opportunity there for no. You know what name myself because you know. This is where I. And beyond district, this is come on. So for Tonso.
yes. Yes, no smart.
Okay.
So they can talk about the
In memory of the war dead. Okay, it's a Moyamba district.
now what folks let me say this as a Muslim guy inside the war.
Okay.
Even in a innocent man, innocent.
So then Estonia they represent all the districts in the country. Because one way or the other, the war touched every district in a salon. And yesterday, na been the day where the war reached Freetown, January 6, 1999. So for the one that were the Freetown, Freetown gets town?
Yeah, they're Western.
Okay, the Western, okay. So then self gets. So what's the idea behind getting all the Estonian at this particular place?
Just for one of the waters.
Okay.
Across the country. All the future people like who Kenema, local, come there people like one of the waters for tenancy, they pay the price for the peace for the investment. Yeah. So you say monument of the woman, the big men of the king. But during the war, once they turn as collaborator,
Yes.
you might be killed. In the case of this woman, they tell and say a man a collaborator. So you not be show a man. Then it's like kill the people. We saw that scene them at the war, disarmament process, burning of arms, ammunition. So the peace across the whole markets before, you know, when you have people and born alive, type of tire, from oil, light matches, born their life. There are also other currencies of money. Let's say the same type of 1 man.
Yeah.
Yes. So great grandparents, money for the foods, what the hand, science. They get also forced displacement. The one when born alone,
Yeah.
family members.
So in essence, this whole place safe. You go for visualize wetin be happen during the war na salon because we don see different thing dem. We really dey show from where the war begin, say e end to outside we dey so now.
So we see the peace bridge, my last component of the peace bridge.
Okay.
Okay.
So this na the peace bridge.
Sorry, peace bridge.
We dey left the war behind we.
Yes. We don't use this entrance for law school.
Okay.
So as we walk through the peace bridge, we mind this commitment to peace.
Yes.
Remember that one was the glory to peace. Bridge.
Yes, peace bridge.
So unfortunately, but people are not honor that.
Then still dey call am Congo Cross Bridge.
Or be peace bridge. A reminder to commitment to the peace. So it was a new cycle on the field. One forget a shape.
Yeah, because now that's just be one. So. Well, we're almost done at the tail end of this episode of the Liberty Tourism Waka. We come to you live na Liberty Online TV. Today we come na the Sierra Leone Peace Museum, na the Residual Special Court na Salon. Osai Abubakar don take me through all the things them where they inside the Peace Museum. You see, we get a whole side. Osai been go show we get documents. We sometimes you want to do your thesis, you will do project, you will do research. One for no, but all wetin happen at the war na Salon. This for be you first place because then get all the information as you said don't see. We go help you with that work day. So also with this now, also we can end this waka. How we call ya?
At the peace bridge, where they lead me to question who they ask. But before we go to that question, I'll make you know say January 18, 2002, late President Dr. Ahmed Tidiane we declare war done. The war done.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm sure we'll get the news now say come January to commemorate the event.
Yeah.
But now, in 2024, the register asks a question. He say, is the war over? Please now answer
a big question.
Where are they going our house or our office and answer this question? One of the reasons we make this question then ask her that because we sense the early warning signs of violence. And so this begs the question.
Abubakar, thank you so much. It has been a very good journey in Ayaso today. It don't be one of a guest for the viewers them, an educative journey where we do Naya today because a lot of people they will go don't learn a lot from waiting we do today inside Liberty Tourism Waka. And like Abubakar say, now this question we said the left foot tuna. Is the war over? Na question where you forget answer to. Because like you said just now, a lot of things and the way don't they happen now where people believe say na been got the war we been happen. What they call early warning signs. So you when they watch this episode of the Liberty Tourism Waka, where they left you with this question, is the war over? If you didn't say where you know say person they do thing where they bring calm, threaten to the country in peace, you get for talk. You see we reach at one part inside the Peace Museum. Also them been talk about recommendation them when in as a nation we suppose for implement for let one not come again at the country. So till we meet again another episode of the Liberty Tourism Waka. I want to say many thanks to Abubakar we can take me through